This is the Ricoh GR, the update to the company's premium line of compact cameras. It's quite a significant upgrade, however, as it has an APS-C size sensor, which is around 9 times larger than the 1/1.7-inch device in the GR4. The pixel count of the sensor has also been boosted from 10 million to 16.2 million. To accompany that sensor is an 18.3 f2.8 lens, which is equivalent to around 28mm in 35mm terms. Although it's a fixed focal length lens, there's an optional adapter available to transform it to a wider 21mm optic. At the other end of the scale, a 35mm crop mode is also available. One of the trade-offs Ricoh has made as a result of this larger sensor is the lens can't focus quite as close as its predecessor. However, macro mode can be activated via this dedicated button to get as close as 10 cm to the subject. Built from magnesium alloy, the Ricoh GR is the world's smallest and lightest APS-C format compact camera. Despite the much larger sensor, as you can see, it's only marginally larger overall than the GR4. This slightly pronounced grip, which has a useful rubberized texture, helps when shooting one-handed. The layout of the buttons on the back of the camera also makes changing settings with a thumb quick and easy. Here at the top, we've got a mode dial for speedily changing between automatic, semi-automatic and fully manual modes. There's also space for up to 3 customizable groups of settings here, and the lock button prevents accidental dial change while the camera is in a pocket or bag. This small dial on the grip is used for altering aperture or shutter speed, depending on the mode you're shooting in. When shooting in fully manual mode, this dial is used for aperture, whilst the switch on the back of the camera controls the shutter speed. One of the best things about the GR is that several of the buttons on the back and side are customizable. These dedicated function buttons here and here can be changed to suit your needs, while this effects button and this switch are also customizable. Exposure compensation is changed quickly by this plus and minus switch, which helps double up as zooming buttons during playback. Changing autofocus point by default is done by tapping this function button and using the arrow keys to scroll around the scene to the point you want to use. After pressing this button, you can use the zoom button to check critical focus. On the back of the camera is a high-resolution 1.2 million dots 3-inch LCD screen. It's not articulating or touch sensitive, but appears to cope reasonably well with direct light, not suffering too badly from glare or reflections. Making an appearance just weeks after the Nikon Coolpix A, the Ricoh GR will go on sale for £599 or $920 US, making it significantly cheaper than the Nikon camera. It'll be interesting to see if this camera manages to capture the imagination of the experienced user, looking for a backup camera that is capable of delivering excellent images. Look out for our full review of the Ricoh GR in the near future.